Hello everybody, I want to welcome you to our training session on sisk12 and how you enter your term grading marks. There's two ways, well actually you've got two ways you can look at your screen. If yours are set up in the more with the menus on the left hand side of the screen, then you would go to View Maintain under the SIS menu, and then you'll come on down here to Student Curriculum Marks. Now if your screen doesn't look like mine does, it would likely then look like this, where you've got your icons across the top. It really doesn't matter. It just changes the location of your View Maintain tab. So if you click on that demarcation or just hover over it, it's going to come down, and you'll want to go to the exact same place. You go to the Student Curriculum Marks. Now that's going to open up the classes, and you get to edit the ones that you want. I just have the broadcast class here. So you click on the pencil so you can do your editing. Now you're going to see a few options here, and you really only want to pay attention to this column here, T1, T2, T3, T4. We are only going to use T1, that is term 1 or first quarter. The P is for progress reports. So at term 1, that's the one we want to click in, and then you're going to look at your descriptions of your different objectives that you want to publish and get grades on for that particular semester. And they're going to list all here. So for example, I have to scan down here. BO5 is the one that I'm going to put here for term 1. And now you'll notice we've got yes, no, 4, 3 plus 3s. We don't want to use the 3 pluses at the middle school. We just use the 1, 2, 3, 4. So in this case, my student writer was able to get a 3 on this one to demonstrate proficiency. And you can do each one of these by hand, or if you put that grading term in this one, come up to Actions. All right, then you click Mark All Students with Selected Cell. I click on that, and notice it's going to put a 3 across in every one of my students under T1. Now if I want to go in here and just change a student's in particular score, I could do that as well just by clicking on that one name and off clicking. That changes it. In this case here, he earned a 3 as well. If you made a mistake and you put it in the wrong one, here's kind of the cool thing. You go up here to the blank spot, click on Actions, Mark All Students with Selected Cell, and that's going to put them all back to your level and clear them all out. But I don't want to do that. I want to keep my grades in there. So I'm going to click at 3 there, and down to Actions, Mark All Students with the Selected Cell. And that's the end of the process. That's really all you have to do. You come down here and you can add which other things you want to add. So for example, here they can operate various cameras. They've been able to just do proficient in that. I'm going to mark that as well. If I wanted to up the one individual score, again, I could do that as well just by clicking on that one student and changing what level I wanted them to receive their marks. So that's really about it. Once you're done with everything, you just simply hit Apply and Done. And you can go back and edit this later as well, as long as the window is open. And there are 2 of my standards have been input right there as well. So I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to call me at 3050, and we'll be glad to help you out. Thanks so much. Happy grading.